then you do your own thing, and then I'll take it.
All right.
One more. Alright, so let's bring it back in the way. Okay, what's the biggest joint in your body?
Yes.
Okay, your hip. Your hip is where you want everything to drive from. When I squat, when I deadlift, when I bench, everything comes from the hip.
Yeah.
So when you load up into that bar and you're in position, first of all, I want your toes to be a little diagonally outward like this. Okay? Once you load into that bar, you want to grab that bar and squeeze your back so you can hold that bar into place. Okay? Your head, if your head goes down like this, then your back is going to slope forward.
Okay.
So we never want to do that. So what I do is I have my people pick something out on the wall, a hole, a crack, a spot, something, a spider on the wall, that you can kind of get an idea at a reference point, so your head is always in that position. Okay? So once you're loaded up and the bar is in place, you want to tighten your hips up and your hamstrings, everything, your glutes, your quads, and we're tight. So when we come down, we're not going to drop down like you were doing before. We're going to come down and we're going to sit it back with our head up.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to sit it back and we're going to come down into position, and then we're tight. I grab my glutes, they're a real big muscle group, so on the way down, I'm really glute oriented. My knees are going to the outside on the way down.
Yeah.
And then on the way up, I'm tight, so I'm not loose at the bottom. When I come up, my head's in position, boom,
Right back.
I'm right out with my hips.
Yeah.
So 100% in the hips the whole way. Give it a shot. If your knee goes in front of your toe, it's wrong,
Yeah, of course.
okay? Now, really grip it. If you go too high, you can go a little bit lower like that.
Low bar.
Bring it on up, on the toes. Okay. Now, spread your feet out. Point the toes diagonal. Even more. There you go. Now, tighten up those hips. You want to get in that hip area. Pick something out on the wall where you're in that position, so your back is going to be in the prone position we need it to be in.
Okay.
Lead with the hip. Take a breath. Hold your breath on the way down. Up. You're letting go at the bottom. There was nothing at the bottom. I need that hip to be in there, tight both ways.
Okay.
Okay? Knees out.
All right.
Up. Up. Hips up. That's good. Bring it in position. Now, how'd that feel?
A little better. I got what you were saying when I loosened up at the bottom. So I kind of just let it go and almost bounce.
Yeah, see the thing is when you're raw is with no gear.
Right.
When you're raw, there's really no reason to bounce at all, because when you bounce, you go right to the joints, meaning the hips, the knees, the ankles.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're not really pushing the weight.
Yeah, but if you're wearing a suit and you got a squat suit on, at that point, what you can do is the suit's tight on the way down and it's holding you.
Yeah.
So when you hit the bottom and you're in that suit, the suit's holding you up. So you can use the spring of the suit, and a lot of competitive lifters do it that way.
Okay.
But you did really good. Right on. You got it.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here.